Scorpio, hey, it's your girl Ariel, and welcome to my channel, Attracting Ascension, where we dive in to find our way to our higher selves. In this reading, we're going to be asking what message the universe has for you for this upcoming new Leo moon. We're going to be starting with the Moonology Manifestation Oracle deck. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take what applies to you and leave the rest. Well, Spirit didn't waste any time. They let us know real quick that we have here the full moon in Aquarius. It says, be real. Let's see what the booklet has to say about this. Sometimes we pursue someone or something for all the wrong reasons. Our ego gets involved, and before we know it, we're driving ourselves crazy by chasing something that may not even be right for us. This card reminds you that sometimes you need to back off a little, worry less, and trust more. Life is about fun and laughter, but you'll take all the fun out of it if you spend too long in your head rather than in your heart. You might win, but it might not be a great victory. Release. Okay. Let's go in a little bit deeper with some tarot. See what's going on here. What do you want my Scorpios to be real with, Spirit? Okay, first card we have is the Four of Swords in reverse. It says recuperation. Maybe they need to get real with how much time they're spending sleeping and relaxing. Maybe it's too much, too little. I feel like you would know when listening to this. We have the Star, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It says trust. We have the Four of Pentacles. It says control. And we have the Devil that says obsession. Okay. So the inspiration card is definitely one of those that talks about balance. Funny, it's also an Aquarius card. I feel like, okay, the fact that these two cards are right next to each other, the Four of Pentacles and the Devil, I feel like the reason why they're next to each other is because this is what you're holding on to. You're holding on to all these negative thoughts and these unhealthy habits and these toxic feelings. You're holding on to them way too hard. It's, if you've seen like other tarot, I know that this is the pips kind, but if you've seen other tarot cards, you see that this Four of Pentacles is kind of like stuck in a person's hands and they don't want to release. Some people equate to it as being the greedy card, but in this scenario, I see it as not being able to let go of the obsession, even though you know it's not good for you. And I feel what because of that, you're also not trusting what you're being shown. Like, I feel like there's been signs for you everywhere, but you haven't really been paying attention to them. And I feel like it's been on purpose that you're not paying attention to them. I feel like the reason why you're not seeing it is because you're walking around like, I don't see it, and putting your ears over your head, blah, 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 blah. Like, you don't want to see what's right in front of you because it feels so good. But in most scenarios like that, it is so bad for you. It's tough to let go of situations like that, but it's definitely fucking necessary. Yeah, you need to be real with yourself and face what the universe is trying to show you. I feel a very strong warning coming for you, Scorpio. I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but I feel it strongly. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. It says vision. And I feel that is, I'm asking the universe for advice, their advice for you to help you with this scenario. Advice for my Scorpio. We also have the Nine of Cups, and it says fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is a beautiful card because it can be a beautiful card. It can also, anything can be good or bad, right? But in this scenario, and what I'm seeing, it's definitely a beautiful card because it's a woman being independent, or a person, should you say, being independent, and they have all the fulfillment that they need for themselves. And they're not depending on others to make them feel fulfilled. They have everything that they need on their own. And with the Seven of Pentacles right next to it, I think that basically what the universe wants you to do is invest in yourself. Put some time and effort into yourself and what you know will make you feel fulfilled without the need of others or anything of other. They definitely want you to heal. I feel like you've been through a lot and you've kind of had this negative or an unhealthy version of coping, a way to cope during this hard time. But it's time for you. Time's up. And the universe is saying, okay, we've understood that you've needed this to keep going forward so that way you don't give up, but this is no longer suiting you. It's unhealthy and you need to let this go and find a new way to cope. You don't need this to be happy. You can be happy by your damn self. You're cutting yourself short and you're not giving yourself enough power to realize the capability that you have in you. You're not seeing yourself with a real mirror. We have the Moon in reverse that says misinterpretation for the outcome. And I feel like this is the universe saying to you that this is your possible outcome. And should you not do what is necessary, you're going to be overcome by darkness. And you're never going to be able to find your way out. Not that it won't be possible, because of course it's possible. But it's going to be extremely difficult. You fighting the universe, you fighting yourself, you fighting everything that's around you to help you is only going to lead to disaster. You need to be able to see everything for what it is, use it accordingly for your advantage, not to take advantage of others, but to set yourself up for success. Not where it's hurting anyone else, of course, and definitely not hurting yourself. But if you have assets, use them. You'll be only making a disadvantage for yourself if you don't. And you need to be able to come full circle here. You know, I love this card. I love this card. It's because there's every different phase of the moon, right? And every different phase of the moon, like I, was using this Moonology Oracle card, seeks for different things from us to do. The new moon is when you set your intentions. And during the new moon and into the full moon while it's waxing, you are manifesting and putting in action, putting in work. And from the full moon and its waning period into the new moon, you're getting rid of and you're releasing everything that no longer suits you, everything that's toxic, and you're letting it go. You're giving it to the universe so that way when this new moon comes again, you'll be able to refill your cup with things that are better for you. This is what's possible, Scorpio. It's definitely possible, but you need to do your part. You need to release. You need to let go of control. You need to bury these things that are not good for you. Let them grow in somebody else's yard, okay? You have better things to grow and worry about. I truly hope that this helps you with your journey. Please give me a like, a thumbs up, comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to receive more messages from me. And remember that facing your shadow is a lot less scarier than never healing. You got this, Scorpio. Till next time. Bye.